Welcome back over here, everybody. So we just got a little bit more time on the this Elm Creek. Actually, this is the last one. So as you can see over here, I almost forgot. I did get the fertilizer everything down, and then I almost forgot to roll this. As you can see, it needs rolling. I did grab the roller, I did roll this, so you can see that's done. It just needs weeding. Got this fertilized and rolled as well. This one, oh yeah, this one plowed, so we didn't need to weed it. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of the rest of these. Go in there. Sorry if I sound a little funky. I was eating dinner Friday night and tooth popped out in my hand. I'm like, what the crap is this? One of my caps on my front teeth that I had, geez, several years ago. It just popped out. I'm like, what the heck? So of course not. On the weekend I don't want to go to the dentist right away and expensive stuff, but so now I got a little gap in front of my teeth. It feels really weird. I got some stuff, and it's still, I found the piece, so it's not like I can just take that in and probably have it slap it back on real quick. But I said being the weekend and all, I'm like, I don't want to mess up my weekend time. I'll just go toothless for a minute. Anyway, yeah, so just a funny situation. And then I was trying to get this thing recorded over the weekend, and I kept on loading up game and crash. Like, what is going on? And I couldn't get any games to work. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot there was an NVIDIA driver or GeForce driver update recently that I heard was screwing some stuff up, which I hadn't had problems with it yet. So when I tried pulling Farm Sim up, that's when I started getting some issues. And I'm like, okay, took me a little bit of research because when I did the last driver update, apparently it deleted the old one, so I couldn't roll it back, so I had to go in there, uninstall the drivers, reinstall them, reboot the computer, blah, 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 blah. But it's done, so obviously, as you can see, I'm working it. So I'm on the driver from June, not the new one that came out in July. There you go. So yeah, on that concept, well, funny. Alright, so we're just rolling this field. It's been an interesting few days, I tell you what. Okay, choky. But I did get, Friday was a big day for me. It's last Friday when this video came out. Boss Man came out and we talked about work-related stuff, and I was kind of nervous, of course, because, boss comes out. Everything worked out okay. We're working on going in different directions, certain things, and that's kind of what we were discussing. But still, of course, it's always a little nerve-wracking when you're the location all by yourself. I mean, from my company at least, there's people there, but I'm the only one from my company at my job, my desk, at my location, my building. So it's kind of rough when somebody comes out like, because you're the only one there. It's all right. It worked out, so good. But with this, get back to the right hand. As you can see, we are rolling right. Almost done with this guy. That's why I like these large rollers. Now this one actually should have like 200 and some 40 horsepower. We're able to actually utilize this, which is good because it worked out. Boom. So, and now you can see, boom, everything's good. We'll go over this one. This one says it's rolled now too. These two will be needing some weeding. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead to the next level, the next day, month, whatever you call it. Weed these all out. And that'll be September. And then go 2 months from that, we have our oil we need to get sold off. So what I'm going to do, canola oil's best price is November. Since we're in August right now, next month will be September. We'll go ahead and weed these 2 fields, so I'll show you that. Like I said, I'm trying to go through the basic processes of all this. And then once we'll skip to November to sell off the oil, and that'll be it for this location. Then we'll move over to Belleron starting next week. And then we'll do 5 episodes. And the same thing, we'll start from start early. I can't remember them now. New Farmer, there you go. Blah, blah, blah. I knew the other two, but I couldn't remember New Farmer because I hardly ever start it. The only times I ever start New Farmers when I go in there because I want to keep the buildings and equipment. Delete everything after that, and then just start off as new and change it to a harder core things because it's easier. Yeah, you'll see this grass should be growing back too next month. You see a little bit more on the edges, and we'll go from there. But I'm gonna go ahead and move along, and we'll see you in a little bit. And we're back. So as you can see, crops are starting to grow. We got weeds up in there. Not terrible, but you can see the canola's going. We got weeds, so. And then, of course, the field that we plowed, you don't see the weeds in it because we tore all that stuff up. This one and that one will weed. I did at least the weeder dealio. Just the cheapest one I could find with the Kubota. Go ahead and unfold this bad boy. Got a pretty good range right now. The couple options, of course. Like I said, anybody who's playing the game for a little while, you get it. But this is just leading up towards 25, so you get some ideas of what 22, and then we'll see what 25 happens. And like I said, once it starts up, go ahead and take some time off so we can spread out some new versions of what's the new game. Yeah. Sprayers, obviously you got these guys, little trailer versions of them too. This is base game, and then of course we also have the Kubota pack. You can see below it, Precision Farming has its own stuff as well. Premium expansion. So yeah, I have all the bells and whistles there. You can also go to here and go to the crop protection. These are just the base game things. There's a couple of really cool mods that are in the mod hub that you can actually get that spread out, but this will go ahead and spray. See the weeds there, and poof, they're gone. Yeah. Oof, I almost forgot to check the wheels on this thing. But I did put the narrow wheels on this tractor at least, so I know one of them has the narrower wheels, so we're not tearing up this. Because if you look here, oops. Step in here. See how it's, oh, that's required tires, narrow only. I think we got some weeds on the edge there still. Oh, I have to back that up. Back it up. Back it up. Wait, what? Back it on up. Back that booty up. I'm gonna say the verb because not nice. Spray, 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 spray. Well, and you can see the edges like we were talking about. There's, you can see it's still kind of chopped up, but you can see there's some grass in here already coming up. So next month or so, we should have that. It should be back to the standard what it is. So it's not bad. Anything outside the actual field area will regrow the grass fairly easily. So that's a cool option. Let's go ahead and spray around because we don't need it that field. It's the one that was plowed, so it'd be good to go, bro. A couple more passes on this one. We'll hit the other one. I don't know why I'm way over here like this, but hey, whatever. Obviously, it's not killing anything outside of the field. Because why would it? Sorry, just yeah. Sometimes you get the those options there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it this way on the far edge so we get all the weeds. And like I said, it's funny because if you miss just like one or two little weeds on a really large field, the percentage is really low because there's not much of the field. But if you're there's such a big field that you're not gonna have much of a problem with the lower percentage there. But when you're in a smaller field like this and you have one or two weeds, and you go from 20 acres with 2 weeds, that's what, 2%? Say 100 acres with 2 weeds, 2%. 20 acres or 10 acres with 2 weeds, that's 20%. It's a big difference. 2 and 20 is a huge difference. There, that was easier analogy. Sorry, I'm mathing after some coffee, so I haven't drank my full cup yet. But and again, like I was trying to get this all done before, but unfortunately it kept crashing. Like, why is it doing that? And I'm like, oh yeah, driver, it's updated. I heard stories. Let me check. And I just uninstalled, reinstalled, rebooted, blah blah blah. And bada boom, bada bing, your Bob's your uncle, and here we go. Anyway, so this will be good. Weeds are good. Not good. Weeds are done being annoyance. So as you look over here, no weed options, and you can see the dead ones splat. And over here, weeds, and you can see the live ones that are about to be dead. Dead. Let's kill them all. It's a Galaxon. Kill them all. And weeds, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. We'll get this field all done, and then we'll come back again, and we'll go ahead and sell off the oil. And from that point, we're pretty well set. And we'll start on Haute Garonne for next week. And go 5 weeks on that one, and then we'll go to the next map and go from there. The Rhone, pretty sure there's 4. Not sure if we're gonna do. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember if we're gonna be doing crap. No, I can't remember the names of them. The farm, the forestry one. We shall see, but it is a Giants map, so we're trying to go through all of those and get them done soon. So away we go, and we'll see you all in just a little bit. Alright, as you can see here, we are rolling on down here, rolling on down the road. That trailer, trying to figure out which trailer. I tried using the pickup truck, but it didn't work very well. So I couldn't find the right trailer. Now I can't pick this up normally. I'm using strength from PC mod, but there's options you could do. There's some auto load trailers and whatnot, but I'm just trying to get this on here because, like I said, this is just a seller selling it out of here. And we got 4 pallets from those, just the 2 fields that we had. It's not bad. It wasn't too bad. Now with the new group here, we should probably get more because we did a lot more to the fields. Boom, let me strap that down. As you can see, so it's down 78%. If you look at what it is, it says weed control, but we did get the weed control down. Now, it's kind of interesting how this works since I just did the weeds and the tillage was all done. So yeah, as you can see, it does say environmental score increases your sell prices by 9%. So what we get for the prices on it, we'll also get a bonus. So I'll show you that in just a moment here. And we will go ahead and sell it off. So what we're doing is selling this. As you can see, this one's lit up here because if you go to the sell points, see November, oh geez, now it was December's higher. Boo, figures. But again, we're at 33.96 is what the highest saying is. Now this one's at 34. 34 is better than 33 if we all do math properly. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in here. And we're going to roll this on out here. Get out of here now. And get to the grocery store, sell our oil, and we are done on this location. Rolling stop. And we will stay over here into the right lane because we are in a tractor. It's slower than a car. There's a car, looks like coming on the, you can see in the river. Well, it's funny. Oh, there they turned. Oh, one turned right behind us. Did you see that? Whoa, and they turned off, bro. Those mirrors work. They're like real and stuff. It's another reason I love this game. There's a lot of stuff is done to where it's pretty realistic, and I mean, cars moving around. Now some of these people walking in and out of these houses, you see them walking up to the door and they turn around, and it's kind of interesting. But it's still neat to see pedestrians. Oh, somebody's behind me. I'm in a slow lane, brother. Sister, or whoever the heck's behind me. Who the heck's behind me? Wants to go round, yo. Yeah. So we're almost there. Once we drop that, as you can see, there's our farm to the left. On the left-hand side, you see the farm that we are working on. Don't hit the pedestrian. Pedestrian. Again, I think that silo in the barn should be usable. That'd be ideal, but whatever. That car's just staying right behind me. They must be going to the grocery store too. Maybe they're following us because they want our fresh canola oil. And here we turn. We turn into here. Where we're delivering to, so we turn over to here. Go ahead and pull back so we can see. So 4 pallets, 1,000 liters each. As you can see, now you can back in here, but I don't like this. I'm gonna go forward because I don't like the little swirly-gwirly trailers. But boom, there we go. Selling it off. So as you can see, it says 13,947 plus the 1,200 environmental score. So that environmental score goes up the higher your levels are. So I've had it, I think, almost 20% before we create. And of course, same with the volume. So we're looking at what, 14,000, oh, $16,000 just for the 2 small fields that we had, because we didn't even have all 3 of them done. Now that we have the fields prepped and properly done, we should probably get more out of that. So that's the cool part of it. So other than that, yeah, we're gonna move along here. But oh, on Elm Creek, I think, yeah, have some little collectibles. Don't forget those. But don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello, let me know how you doing, let me know what's going on in your world. Hope you have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever you got going on while you're watching this. Appreciate everybody very, very, very much. Sorry again for the delay with the graphic stuff. We'll start on the new maps next week and move forward for 5, then 5 for the next one. So yeah, 2 more maps, or 3 more maps, I should say. And then we should have the new game. Yes! Thanks again. Take care. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.